The moment she let go, her life changed forever. High above the frozen mountains, where one mistake means death, Sasha held on with everything she had left. Her fingers were numb, her grip was slipping, and below her was the man she loved, Tommy. He was hanging by a rope, unconscious, dragging her down with him. "Wake up," she whispered. No response. The wind screamed. The storm was closing in, and in that moment, Sasha faced a choice no one should ever have to make. Hold on and die together, or let go and live with it forever. She let go. Tommy disappeared into the abyss, and with him, a part of her died too. 5 months later, the mountains were gone, but the silence wasn't. Now Sasha was in the wild canyons of Australia, alone, no partner. No safety, just a compass. The only thing she had left of Tommy. People warned her not to go. A ranger even told her straight. Most people who go in there don't come back. But Sasha didn't care, because sometimes running into danger feels easier than facing your past. At a small store before her journey, she met 2 kinds of people. The first, loud, aggressive hunters, the kind that smile but make you uncomfortable. The second was quiet, polite, almost too polite. His name was Ben. At first, he seemed normal, helpful even. He showed her directions, gave her advice, nothing suspicious. But sometimes, the most dangerous people don't look dangerous at all. That night, Sasha camped alone near a lake, or at least, she thought she was alone. The same hunters showed up again. They watched her, smiled at her, tried to get close. She locked herself in the car, heart pounding, waiting for them to leave. Eventually, they did. But what she didn't know was that someone else was still watching. The next morning, Sasha continued deeper. Into the wilderness, the river carried her forward. Fast, wild, uncontrollable. For a moment, she felt free. She even smiled. But peace doesn't last long in places like this. By evening, she found something strange. Abandoned belongings, torn bags. No people. Just silence. Something wasn't right. And then, it got worse. Her bag disappeared overnight. Food, phone, supplies, gone. And inside her tent, a snake. Fear started to creep in. She wasn't alone. She just didn't know with who. That's when she found him again. Ben, the polite guy from the store. He greeted her like an old friend, smiling, calm, helpful. He offered food, water, shelter, and at that moment, she needed help, so she trusted him. Big mistake. As they sat together, talking, something felt off. His questions were too personal, his smile too controlled, and then he said something chilling. "I was there last night." Sasha froze. He had been watching her the entire time. Suddenly, everything changed. The friendly stranger wasn't so friendly anymore. Then he handed her a bag, her bag, fully restocked. Everything she lost returned, and then he pulled out a crossbow. Smiling, calm, like it was all normal. He played music, started dancing, and said the words that would turn her world into a nightmare. "You have until the song ends to run." This wasn't survival anymore. This was a hunt. Sasha ran, fast as she could, through the trees, over rocks, into the river, behind her. Ben followed, not rushing, not panicking, just enjoying it, like a predator playing with prey. She fell, hit her head, lost her raft. Everything was against her, but she didn't stop, because stopping meant dying. At one point, she heard voices, hope, rescue. She climbed toward the sound, only to realize it was a recording, a video of people who were already dead. Ben wasn't just a hunter. He was something far worse. He collected memories, like trophies. He chased her through the jungle, shooting arrows, each one closer than the last. She fell again, into the river, barely surviving, bruised, exhausted, bleeding, but still alive, because Sasha wasn't just running anymore. She was fighting. She used everything she had. Climbing, skills, instinct, fear, but no matter how far she went, Ben was always there, watching, smiling, waiting. Eventually, he caught her, not with speed, but with patience. He trapped her, tied her, took her to a cave deep underground, and what she saw there changed everything. Bodies, hanging, rotting, pieces missing. This wasn't just survival. This was ritual. Ben wasn't killing for fun. He believed in it. He believed it made him something more, something powerful, and Sasha was next. But here's the thing about broken people. They don't break easily again. Sasha had already faced death, already made the impossible choice, already lost everything. So she refused to die. Like this. She studied him, his habits, his weakness, and slowly, she waited for the perfect moment. When it came, she attacked, fought back, bit him, escaped. But even then, he chased her, relentless, obsessed, until finally, it came down to one last climb, a steep, brutal cliff. No ropes, no safety, just her, and him, and the past. Catching up, as they climbed, he asked her something disturbing. When he fell, he looked like he was flying? Tommy. The memory hit her hard, but this time, she didn't freeze. She moved. She made her choice again. Only this time, she didn't let go out of fear. She let go with purpose. Ben fell into the same kind of void. That took Tommy. Gone. Silence. For the second time, Sasha watched someone fall, but this time, she didn't feel broken. She felt free. Now, there was only one thing left: climb. No ropes, no help, just pain. Every step burned, every grip slipped. She almost fell again, but she didn't, because this time, she wasn't climbing to escape. She was climbing to live, and she made it. At the top, there was nothing but air and silence. No screams, no fear, just peace. Later, she was found, rescued. The truth came out. The missing people, the murders, the nightmare. It was over. But the story didn't end there, because survival isn't just about escaping danger. It's about facing what comes after. Sasha stood on a beach, holding Tommy's compass, the last piece of him. She looked at it one final time, kissed it, and threw it into the ocean. Not because she forgot him, but because she finally let him go. Sometimes, survival isn't about holding on. Sometimes, it's about knowing when to let go. And this time, she chose to live.